What's up, interweb? This is your boy, the Xbox Messiah, the Xbox guy, the master. The mantle responsibility is on me. 100. I rep that intro media gaming. You need to go check it out. You ain't checked out the last Xbox Has No Game podcast. It's live on there. You go check it out. You know what I'm saying? Um, Go check out my man PK Entertainment, man. He had 101. He had it on Twitch, so go check it out. His channel's on it's in the stream. Brother got a new affiliate today, new sponsor, quote unquote, is TubeBuddy. I use TubeBuddy all the time. Um, my link is in the description below. You can click on TubeBuddy, especially if you're an up and coming YouTuber, or you want to get into YouTube and you're trying to get some more views. No, you're not buying no views and nothing like that. It just helps you structure. It's kind of like a tent plant to make sure you get you get your what do you call that shit? Images right, and all that other shit. So go check that shit out. Like I say, it's in the description below. What's up with your Hollywood? What's up with you, G? What's up with your other Zinc? You know what I'm saying? What's good with everybody? What's good? What's good? What's good, man? I've been, like I said, I put it out this morning, man, that I was gonna do this. I wanted to do something yesterday, but I ain't gonna lie, man. Brother be getting lazy sometimes on his off day, and I had to go to the office. And sometimes I be pumped, and sometimes I'm not pumped. When I get pumped, I'm gonna fuck it up. That's how I do it. I don't hold back. You don't have to worry about no Patreon. Uh, Me telling you to hit the like button or none of that shit. I don't do that here. I use any language I want to use. Um, that is how I get down. You know, I know I'm not going to be the next YouTube star, but I'm better being the next barbecue pit master dog. So man, let's get with it. I don't do the we say that crazy shit that you sitting in the lobby for an hour to try to get people in. I don't give a shit. People gonna watch it anyway. Anyway. What I'm on what there I'm gonna talk about, man. Let's talk about, man. I'm gonna leave the final conversation alone. Oh, by the end of the podcast, I will be picking a winner. I'm giving away 3 months of Xbox Ultimate on Intro Media Gaming. This is what we do. We give stuff away. I don't give shit to none of my friends. Nobody do I know. I do not give it up to none of them. I pick somebody random that went on my Twitter and liked and retweet. So that's what I did. So at the end of the show, after I get done with this, I'll be going through picking a winner. You'll know that you're a winner because I end up following you and I'm going to DM you with your own code. That's how we do it over here at Intro Media, you know. So let's get with it, man. There's been some news in the gaming streets. Gaming streets. Um, let's talk about how Xbox is really doubling down on backwards compatibility right now. They're showing their games and how it's taking the power and the resources of the Xbox Series X and making games run at 60 frames per second. Some can do 120. And they're not even using the velocity velocity, saying joint. They're not even These games are not even enhanced yet. And they're using it and they showing and they're letting YouTubers, and they should have let me, because I would have promoted the shit out of it. That's what's, man, it's a great time to be an Xbox fan. Don't let nobody put you down and say it's not. To me, it's great. It's very, very great. I can't wait to get my hands on the X. That's what I'll be getting. The older games. I actually played Jade Empire yesterday. That's all I was playing yesterday. I'm gonna go back to play it tonight. I didn't really get to play it on OG Xbox because Hunter was running the streets with the thugs. But even the 4K textures on the Xbox X is crazy. I'm playing Jade Empire. I actually meant to throw a screenshot out today, but I didn't have a chance to do it. but I liked what I see out of it. It's incredible. And I love how you have different outlets out there that's showing it and showing the power. Other like the competition over there that's saying that you're gonna get some type of bullshit ass boost mode. You know what I'm saying? They're not showing their games, how they get rendered in and they get upscaled or anything like that. Where's these games at, PlayStation? Where's these motherfucking games? Let me see, go to this party real quick. Everybody should know I'm going live and shit. Where's these damn games? I want to see the motherfucking games. I'm keeping it real. I want to see them. Let me jump in this party real quick. But I'm just keeping it real. Hang on, y'all. Yo, I can't hear you, Flip. Hang on, let me cut the game down. Hang on, let me cut the game down. What's up? What's up, Flip? Oh, y'all talking. I'll be back. I'm finishing my show up. I'll be back. Yeah, so man, like I said, I was hollering at my man Flip Money, my man Chaos. We all in the party. We be talking, you know what I'm saying, the Church of Xbox. We study every night about the Velocity Architect that's Xbox is promoting and is showing in their games. I heard people was talking about Dirt and how IGM did some motherfucking bullshit fuckery. Once again, I'm not surprised. I'm really not surprised they did that. Let them do it. Let them do it. Um, it doesn't bother me at all. Um, what else, man? Like I said, Microsoft, every time Sony thinks they get a step up, Microsoft says, sit your ass down. Just like my Dodgers doing these Braves right now. Sit your ass down. We needed this game too. But that's what I'm liking what Xbox is doing. They're showing their product and they got their foot on Sony's neck and they're not letting off until Sony taps out. Sony UI, quote unquote, people's not liking this. I'm gonna keep it a buck. That's why my name is 100. Both consoles already do it already. They record everything we saying. It's just like it's an NSA computer. If you say certain words, it's going to get recorded. Only thing different is that you need a federal warrant to keep it a buck. I don't know how PlayStation is doing it. PlayStation been doing it really since 2013. I've been seeing that on the interweb. But I already know Xbox do it. Nintendo, I don't think they talk to each other. They got to use friend codes and shit. They got to type in a 24 number character and shit. PC can use Discord and stuff like that. But all these they both do record each other. But Sony's this come out like it's like we're recording you. So all the dope deals that they didn't had online, oh shoot. Or you might have been talking to a officer, undercover officer about doing something. Way Sony got it is you might don't need a really federal one because you just incriminated yourself online. When everybody using all this Discord or using OBS and all this other shit, and they talking their crazy shit, you should be recorded. We're getting recorded. I'm getting recorded right now, even though it's going to YouTube. I'm getting recorded right now on my phone. T-Mobile records my conversations. They probably erases them because I ain't saying certain words or they already know 100 crazy. That's a motherfucking fool. So I see PlayStation people upset. Why are you upset? Why in the fuck are you upset for? They've been doing this. This is not new. But you want to get your panties in a bunch. You should accept it. Quit making drug deals online. Don't solicit prostitution online. If you coming out the closet and you don't want nobody to know you was coming out the closet and tell you that you're gay, that's your way. That's on you. You didn't want nobody to listen. You know the NSA can just pick up anybody calls out of the air because they're going to and snatch it and listen to your whole conversation. I probably had like a whole lot of conversations and snatched. They realize like, man, that's that. Oh, that's the fool right there. That's the man. That's the realest, one of the realest Xbox guys out there. We know him. They listen to my conversation just to listen to get educated. That's a real Dodger fan. That's a real Laker fan. You know, so don't get y'all panties in a motherfucking bunch. It's accepted. You've been getting fucked anyway with no Vaseline. So why you want to put up? Why you want to all of a sudden? This is not right. I saw so many ponies crying today. You know what I'm saying? I get tired of that shit. That's your fault if you want to criminate yourself online. It's not mine. It's yours. So, like I say, ponies, just accept it. You've been hitting with smoke and mirrors. All of a sudden, you want to say we shall overcome? Nah, y'all do that shit for a minimum of 48 hours, and then you tell Sony to bend you over with no Vaseline. I'm gonna be Ice Cube, and I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. Sony's hitting you with no Vaseline, taking your money. Now I heard some people upset about the new UI. What you would expect? The leaks I saw today still look the same. Made it a little brighter. It still looked like you still got to go side to side all around. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Where Microsoft, I didn't have the new UI. Me, my man Flip, I believe my man Livewire. I believe a lot of people in the Xbox community in the preview program. I'm in the alpha. And like I said, we been playing with this shit. We didn't been where it's broken. We didn't been where we got to jump out to parties like every 30 seconds and reset our box because somebody breaks the party. You know what I'm saying? Somebody breaks the party and shit. You know what I'm saying? But Microsoft is being innovative with their UI. Microsoft been innovative with their UI from the beginning, from the OG Xbox. They've been innovative with their UI. I heard people talking about why it's 200 megabytes. You guys only got 825 gigabytes, a terabyte space. Motherfucker, you only got 6 and some change. Your shit is just 200. And luckily, your shit running on Azure servers, aka Microsoft, aka Mr. Say fuck you, pay me. But y'all don't want to talk about that, huh? See, the ponies need to come to the church of Xbox. I have deacons, counselors that's there. You know what I'm saying? To deal with your broken heart. We have a scripture. You know what I'm saying? It starts with Halo. You know what I'm saying? Xbox one day opened up. One day Xbox put together by my man Shameless Blackley. A box was really called the Direct Xbox. They shortened it to Xbox and brought us a great game in chapter 1 called Halo. Chapter 2, Fable. Chapter 3, Gears of War. Chapter 4, Halo. We got chapter 1, we got chapter 4, 1A and 1B. It's called Forza and Forza Horizon. Now I'm finna finish the Bible with all these studios that we didn't put. Matter of fact, you got subtitles. It's called you know what I'm saying? Sea of Thieves. Sea of Thieves is being written right now. That book is being written. You know what I'm saying? You got all these great games. You got games and more games. Minecraft, for God, thanks you, Zeke. Minecraft has its own chapter in the Bible. It has it. It has billions of chapters. What do the hell Sony got you? Gran Turismo that still don't run at 120 frames per second. And you accept that. You accept that. Man, I'm telling you, the man upstairs put me here to preach to the ponies. Instead of preaching in the real church, I have to preach to the ponies. What's up with you, Howard? What's good with you, G's? I'm just being real. My man said the New Testament, the New Testament of Xbox, the book of Rare. The book of Rare. But then you could have had Insomniac and Remedy be part of this big book, this great book. But they stopped. They went over to that old paperback book, to that newspaper that's getting outdated, called the PlayStation, aka the one and dones, aka what you call it, bad boy. You hit A for an interactive movie. Let's be real. Let's be real. AKA you didn't need EA access. They told you that. You let the devil of PlayStation tell you that. PlayStation need to repent their sins and come over. We accept everybody in the new world. My man said the book of Xenomax. That's the new book that's getting written. The book of Xenomax, aka Bethesda, aka cost the great one, spent them billions of dollars. The apostle Phil Spencer came through and said, what do you guys want? So we want more exclusive, want more games. He even accepted the Fallen, called the PC Extremists. He welcomed in there and he welcomed them in house and home. Now you're gonna have the book of Doom, the book of everything that Bethesda has. But they don't want to hear that shit. But I'm gonna tell you that shit. I'm gonna keep it real. You know what I'm saying? We had lost Fallen. The Fallen has fallen. The Fallen went to the dark side. The thing about it is, I ain't as grateful like the great Phil Spencer. I'm not as great as them. I don't accept them back. I can't. You know? Look at the wonderful advertising that Aaron Greenberg is doing. I'm over here at work playing hooky. I got one screen on the Dodger game, another screen on some other shit. I got 2 TVs on the Dodgers, so I can just walk around the office and don't miss shit. My man said the book of Vapor Chambers. My man said the book of art. See, look at these new books that's getting made from Xbox. They're not showing. Sony's not showing you this. Sony's showing you that propaganda. Sony's showing you Spider-Man that you got to buy again and again and again. You got to do the Miles Morales. You cannot take your cloud there. You got to go put it on the thumb drive. It's not automatic. Like when you get, you know what I'm saying? When I get on the Mighty X Cloud, a lot of you guys be thinking I'm on Kodi. Yeah, I be on Kodi watching sports, but I get on X Cloud. I get on that great X Cloud and just go play. I'm playing Nier Automata. I can go play Doom Eternal. What's good? What you said? Go play the great Doom Eternal. What's that? But people don't understand. It's going to be a new book called The Medium, The Scorn. And I hear PlayStation guys, Medium is coming. It's coming in a PlayStation. You got to show me some. You got to show me that. Show me that, Jack. Show me that. I need to understand that because I ain't saw nothing. The people from Scorn said we picked the Xbox Series X because it can do what we want it to do. It is not holding us back. I forgot the other game that Sony lost because the PlayStation 5 just couldn't do it. It just couldn't do it. I'm sorry to say it. It just couldn't do it. And nobody, you can't get mad at nobody but yourself. It just couldn't do it. And they came over to the land of milk and honey called Xbox. It's called Xbox. Don't listen to the same guys that saying that the PlayStation has RDNA too. No, it do not. Our processors are when you got overclocked processors that need 25 cooling. They over there trying to put antimonium in their shit. I don't know what the hell they trying to do. Put antimonium, man. What the fuck are you doing? Big ass cooling system with that big ass fan. That motherfucker looked like a 747 engine. I'm just keeping it real. Nobody's gonna say this because they say, you go too hard. And I hear people saying, Hunter, why nobody say this? Because Hunter gonna tell you the truth, nothing but the truth. So help you, Xbox. I'm gonna tell it to you. I don't need the fame. I am famous. I'll make you famous. You got dudes all on the interweb saying, thank the PlayStation Nation for Microsoft getting Bethesda. We ain't got to thank you for shit. You thanking us for you being on Zero servers. That's what you thank us for. When you're using Havoc, you should be thanking us for moving the industry forward, not backwards. You wouldn't have trophies if it wasn't for achievements. We talking our parties, but Sony done turned it to the feds now. Sony done turned straight into the feds. We record your shit at all times. Usually a company put that motherfucking small print. They put that motherfucking super print. So a lot of people might be getting arrested over this weekend. Hey, I hope you got some bail money. Most people sit there and nobody finna read that user agreement. They put it straight on. You know you can be recorded. I'm not calling a call center. At least they got an excuse on my for, even though they lying. They just want to know if you're gonna cuss out one of their employees or their employee gonna cuss them out. And I don't want to hear, well, Xbox games with gold. They took we had what you call PlayStation now, and all of a sudden y'all got X Cloud. Yeah, but both of them is better. I don't give a fuck about. They need to get rid of games with gold. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't give a fuck about them games with gold. X Cloud is for me. I don't need nothing else. We good. We straight up good. Sony had no choice because what Amazon said, we're going to hit you over the head since you sold these 120 million consoles out there. Let's do business. Since you're giving money and you're paying for exclusive games like Spider-Man and all that, and you're giving that money to Disney, we want some of that money. That's our competitor. How's that competitor? They got Disney Plus. They got all them movies. They ain't on Amazon Prime anymore. So we need to recoup some of that money that we're going to lose Prime members to Disney Plus. See, all this shit is a business. It ain't never personal. It's business. But let me get with it because I ain't going to be on here too damn long. What I put on the title, Xbox game Fan Fest. Oh man, I'm gonna get with this. I was not. I mean, we didn't call it Fan Fest at the time. When I first went to my first E3, it was really made for advertisers and stuff. And you know, through my real sources and people that got love for me, say, come on in, let's go. We got you. And that's when I met Aaron Greenberg for the first time. I met Craig Duncan for the first time of Sea of Thieves, one of the creators of Sea of Thieves. I was playing Sea of Thieves and I was playing Madden. I was talking to these developers or these people that sit there and know what they was supposed to know what they're talking about. But I wasn't going back because I consider that a private conversation. I don't like to break news. I don't. Some things I do know about, some things I can ask something, and it'll be yay or nay. We can talk in codes. They can come in my party and I can say loud. That's how much we know each other. Like boop, 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 boop. Like, yeah. Nope. But FanFest, last year, K Mega went to FanFest for the first time. Usually you get this gift bag that nobody gets. If you guys see me with like special flasks and stuff like that, it's FanFest bag. GWG, they've been there the last 3 years. My man Megatron, Southbound, Tim Dog, Xbox, my boy Xbox Junkie, my boy Fonz, actually Cody Eastwood went last year to FanFest. He was like, "Whoa, you was at 100." Me and 108 Dragons went to Costco and bought like 4 gallons. And we sat here waiting on Mega to get out, about to go downtown to go get him. And I said, matter of fact, they came in and said, "Hey, we ain't gonna come get you. We got to send you an Uber because we was getting messed up." And it was it wasn't. I think it was something going down at the Staples Center. So just keep us safe. Nobody don't get no DUI. I'm DUI free. Don't have one, even though y'all might think I have a couple. No. So my thing is, like I put in the title, I spent the whole hour trying to get into FanFest. Yes, I did get in. My man Philip, most of the crew that I know got in. I don't know how. I think I saw something said 20,000 people can get in. I jumped on it at 6:02. I didn't get my confirmation until about 7 o'clock. Yes, it's my short week next week, so I will be really refreshed. My thing is, this is real consumer friendly. What Microsoft is doing. I hope they give us some gift bags and stuff like that. Send it. They said it's. I hope we get some stuff that usually FanFest they take care of you. You get your own shirt with your gamer tag on there. If you ever see the Xbox conference and you see people in that lower bowl, that is all FanFest people. What's good with you, man? So I don't see Sony doing this. Nobody mentions that. Nobody's seeing that how Microsoft is being real consumer friendly. No one talks about that. Like some people even know that they were doing Fan Fest and they mentioned it last week. So a lot of my compadres got in. I think Lady Infamous got in. I can't because I don't sit. Everybody think I just sit on Twitter. At a certain time, I don't look at Twitter until I get bored and maybe late at night. I want to see somebody try to lay the smack down on somebody. But like I said, a lot of people don't really know how FanFest is. Now, we don't know if we get gift bags and stuff like that. They did ask for your address and shit like that. And I don't know how they doing it, but it starts 6 o'clock next Friday. So I'm gonna be ready. I'm gonna be locked and loaded. Get me drink some of my best life. Um, but I think that's cool, especially since people at home. It gets you up out of, people have lost people. Um, uh, people been down. Some people are not working. To me, this is something to get your mind off of stuff, and I think this is a great thing. But Sony ain't doing none of this shit. Sony ain't had a PlayStation experience in so fucking long. I even vowed to the ponies I would show up to the next PlayStation experience, even though they hit you over the head. The last PlayStation experience, I think it hit you over the head cold. And the crazy thing about it, I remember Sean Lakeman and Cerny and them, they sat on a couch reminiscing. You know what? You can go get you a private room at a steakhouse or something because nobody want to hear that shit. They ain't announce no games. They ain't do nothing. Then at PlayStation experience, you don't get to play no games. If you do get in Fan Fest, you got to play games early. You got to get hands on. You got to meet Phil if you wanted to meet Phil. You Aaron pop up, whoever pops up, like you just don't know. Microsoft, even last year, if you went to E3, you had pass, you go into the Microsoft Theater, it's hot as Satan out there. They got people out there handing you water. You want a soda. I said, where the beer at next time? I don't care if it's Budweiser, even though I don't like that pissy shit, but I'll do it. But no one wants to talk about this. Like, no one wants to talk positive about Microsoft and Xbox. No one wants to give Phil and his people any fucking credit. Yeah, they got XO, like you say, XO. Nobody, you know, gives nobody credit. Look how they move XO from Mexico to over there to over here. And they came out of nowhere. Nobody knew about this. To me, that's giving back to your fan base. What's up with you, Thomas Franks? I'm just keeping it a book, man. I'm keeping a buck. I'm always going back game banking and shit. But I'm just being real. But no YouTubers want to talk about why this is where the rich text. He's so worried about eating cucumbers. What's up with Sperm Wade? You worrying about somebody reporting that people saying they're gonna buy a PlayStation 5 over the Xbox Series X or the X. I don't give a damn who you this is not press. This is not a Family Feud where you survey 100 people. That don't count. It's billion. It's a billions of people in this world. They don't know who has what and who gonna want to have something. I get tired of that shit. That's why I say sometimes I look at Twitter and like I get the fuck off of here because it's it's always negativity, and they always want saying blame Xbox for this. Why I haven't showed this? Why I ain't showed that? Why Sony ain't showed shit? Sony ain't showed their console. Nobody. Matter of fact, they jumped on old boy today. I guess from old boy from shout out to 6 showed me that digital fuckery video. You know I ain't down with them motherfuckers, but I listened to it because I was bored at work. And he said the PlayStation 5 ain't nothing really innovative about it. He said the Xbox is more innovative. So I guess they tried to attack him. Now, when you attack somebody, it comes with the territory. That's me. I get people attack me all the time. It comes with the territory. That's what you kind of turn to a celebrity. I know people saying they got anxiety. Shit, have you a drink? You know what I'm saying? Um, you know when you talk about the enemy because you've been talking about the pony so much, they gonna turn on you. The ponies is a bunch of dissective, devious motherfuckers. They are lost. They so far lost. They stuck in the original Fallout. They just straight up stuck. Ain't no hope for them. They didn't turn to the little zombies off of a Will Smith joint. But yeah, they attacked him. But my thing is, do I feel compassion about it? No, because I got people get at me, and I really don't give two fucks. What's up with you, Handy? I really don't give two fucks. I get people say nasty shit about me all the time. But I realize it's come to the air. You don't think your favorite celebrity, baseball, basketball, soccer player, uh, all that, you think they don't get death threats? Look what they did to Danny Green. Man, I had to tell my own kind, what the fuck y'all over here fucking with his fiance for? He missed a shot. Nigga, damn. I was about to go to Snoop House saying, what's up with you, cuz? Blood gang banging. But nobody wants to talk about that though. The shit ain't right. Shit ain't right. Ain't gonna be no strife. But I tell mom they was wrong. Just like Xbox guys, don't go sit there and go tag digital. That's their job and that's what they got to do. We sit back and go play some motherfucking games. That's what we do. We play games. We're gamers. We sociable. We're not social fucking rejects. We go outside. We try to make love to our wife, girlfriend. Go play with your kids. I remember when Xbox Live went down. Crap Gamer lost his motherfucking mind. But I had to come and like, hey, go outside. Go walk around the block and find out that's a new it's a new Japanese store, Jamaican store, or a store make gyros, and that you didn't know about because you won't get your ass out the house. I'm being real. PlayStation Live go down, go pick up a book. I don't care if it's a porno book. Go pick it up. At least you're looking at something, looking at pictures. Man, I get Xbox Live went down what for 15 minutes. So fucking what? That gave me time to go to the store, grab me a 12 pack and a motherfucking liter, and we gonna kick back. I get tired of that shit. But see, the other YouTubers are scared to talk about it. That's why they don't want me on their shows. They scared what I'm gonna say because I'm gonna just tell the truth, nothing but the truth. I ain't looking for the bag. I already got the bag. I work for the bag. This shit is therapy for me. This shit keeps me sane. This shit keeps me sane. Like, man, you up 10 years old and you still care about video games? I'm gonna care about video games to the day I die. To the day I motherfucking die. That's what I'm gonna do. You know, you reach out to me, I'll reach out to you. You know what I'm saying? You want some knowledge of some things? I'll pick down. I don't mind. My thing about it, my knowledge is free. I've been on this interweb too damn long. And not one time I asked anybody for a damn dime. I don't care if you use a pony, whatever you need something. That's what Hunter do. That's my job. Like, hey, might look and say, hey, you might can go this way. I just saw people go one way, go to another way. I didn't saw people do that. And I just tell people, nothing wrong with asking for help. I try to support all my friends, everyone I know. I try to do the most support as I can. Do Hunter fucks up sometimes? Yeah, I do. That's my job. I pop off at the mouth. I'm not politically correct. People out here talking about teraflops, talking about compute units, all this other shit that they don't know nothing about, but they know they're good at regurgitating it. And then they got people acting like they're apostle, like they really know. No, somebody told them that, and they just know how to be a good regurgitator. When I jumped on this shit, they call this the crumb side. That's when people say I'm the crumb side. I'm a crumb side. If somebody tagged me, I tagged them back. It was fun at the time. It was fun at the time. But when we start making this abysmal and intro media start turning into a straight business, some things I didn't feel like doing anymore because the business side took over that. The business side took, like right now, I don't make 200 videos because I have to worry about the business side. And the business side is my crew. Let me see how I can uplift. When I want people, like I tell my son, I want you to be better than me. Find your niche on this motherfucker. Because when you find your niche, you can skyrocket. But people don't understand. It's people have been on here for Linus. Linus been on this bad boy from 16 years. I got 6 years in. You got other people that I see, even Rich Tech, they 10 years and above in the game. They quit their day job. I haven't. But everybody want to chase the bag. This should be a hobby. Just like I play Xbox. It's my hobby. But I like to come in here and be an Xbox guy and preach. That's what I wanted to do from day one. I'm not really a people person. If you meet me in real life, if I know you, I talk to you. If I don't, I won't say how you doing. And won't say it's people that I have. It's people that I only see once a year, maybe twice a year. You think that we talk every day on an hour? We just have that click, hang out and everything. My man said, "Get that grocery bag, huh?" Everybody got sources. They don't have sources. They sources is a damn or. And you know what? This is my last rant on it, and I'm gonna get off. I'm tired of seeing people post articles from these non-name motherfucking websites. Ain't never heard of these guys, so how they gonna have a source? People know about intro media more than they know about them. And I'm like, where do you get this from? But they supposed to be knowledgeable and sourceable. No. And then when it don't happen, people don't jump on them. They give them a pass. But if I said something wrong, man, they be ridicule me, man. They about to sling me to the dragons. They're gonna duck me and take me to Redmond and burn me right in front of the Xbox thing. They gonna sacrifice me, calling me a witch. Keep it real. But it's like they scared to keep it real. But I'm about to get off, man. The homies is online. Dodgers up big in the ninth inning. I'm finna have me a drink. You know, hope y'all guys have a wonderful. I might be on tomorrow. I don't know, but I will be on Saturday night. Xbox Has No Games podcast, 8:30 Pacific. I know it's kind of late for y'all on the East Coast. Sorry for that, but the two guys, my other two co-hosts, got to let the babies go to sleep. Gotta let the babies go to sleep, and then we get on, and we don't stay no more than an hour and a half. If it's a good ass topic, we don't do 4 hour podcasts. It's none of that other shit. We try to get to the points, knock it out, be entertaining, be informative. And about that time, I just be getting to my level of destruction anyway. So I'll be functional. But and never know if you want in, people want to join Xbox Got No Game podcast, just want to hang out one time too. And you know, I don't care if you got a YouTube channel, fuck if you just a Twitter guy, a Facebook guy, just hit me up. Bring you on the show, no problem. Let you talk, put you on. I don't care if you're a pony, PC extremist, Nintendo guy that still love Mario, he still ain't fucked Peach yet. Luigi did, Bowser did. But let me get my crazy ass out here, man. Appreciate everybody. It's your boy, Mr. Keep It a Buck. 100, man. I'm out.